Yo, what up guys, Gurney here again, carrying on with Train Simulator and carrying on with the Academy. Not too many more to go. We've got electric that we'll do today, and then we have also got one more after that, which is DMU. So let's get stuck in and we'll start with electric and the primary controls. Yay, finally we've got a new backdrop. Looks like they have released, I'm guessing, some new scenarios. Is it San Francisco? Once we get these Academy sessions out the way, we can start doing some real stuff. But yeah, to begin with, I'll just do a run through and we'll just go through all the different engine types together, and then yeah, we can carry on. Welcome to this is the cab of a BR189 electric locomotive. In this session we'll learn how to start and stop. This locomotive requires electricity collected through a pantograph on the roof. To raise and lower, use the indicated switch. Okay, that showed a picture of the switch, but I didn't get to turn it on. Okay, to get the train moving, you need to set the direction by adjusting the reverser. Set this to forward by pushing the controller away from you. Now release the brakes. To do is push the lever all the way forward. Finally, we need power. This is controlled by the throttle. So let's just have a quick look at the train. So let's go looking. What we might just do quickly is we'll turn the HUD off for some reason. To remember speed, we don't need any more power and can coast. Put throttle back to 0. However, weights and gradients when hauling trains may have an effect on your speed, so a low throttle setting may be required. Now to stop, we are not hauling any wagons, so don't need to apply the brakes fully. Pull the lever halfway towards you. It stops quite quickly. Okay, secondary controls. Nice and easy, we're getting the hang of these now. Really looking forward to getting stuck in and driving some of the actual scenarios. I think I prefer diesel locomotives, followed by steam. But happy to drive anything. I'm guessing we're doing lights and windscreen wipers with this, and probably hopefully the pantograph. Right, welcome back. In this lesson we will learn more about additional controls that drivers are going to use. Headlights. When it's dark outside, it can be hard to see the track and line side signage. Activate headlights by pushing the switch all the way forward. Yep. That's better when I'll be able to see ahead. Heavy rain, it can be difficult to see. Turn on the wipers by clicking indicated switch. Seems a bit of a weird place to have a wiper switch, but hey, I'm no train designer. Horn, very important. Pull the switch to sound the horn. Nice and easy. I thought we would learn the pantograph, but I guess not. Right, what have we got? Driving, switching junctions. I'd say this is going to be the same as the rest of them. You've got automatic and then you've got manual. Automatic for main lines and manual for yards. Usually though you don't really use electric trains, I don't think, for cargo as much, although this picture's proving me wrong, but hey. Welcome to this rail yard on the Academy. Yep, so that's the same thing. Automatic on for busy lines, and yards, freight yards and depots are manual. I can be pressing G on the keyboard or turn. Perfect. Right, what have we got next? So we've done electric, switching cabs. Well, this is a new one. Because they're double-ended. Well, passenger ones usually are. I don't know about cargo, but hey, we'll find out. Welcome back. In this lesson we will learn to change cabs in a locomotive. A locomotive is shunting wagons that must run ahead of the train and then turn around. To accommodate this, modern locomotives have a driving cab at both ends to save having to physically turn the whole thing around. A locomotive is just shunted forward beyond the junction. To head back the other way, we must change ends. Do this by pressing Control plus or Control negative on the keyboard. Okay, so did that and we're done. Although I do wonder now if the controls at the opposite end have to work in reverse, so instead of selecting forwards to go forward you'd have to select reverse. Don't know, we'll find out. Right, we have switch cabs, electric loading and unloading. Operating trains is not only about driving along the railways, it is also involves loading and unloading of cargo. So if heavy containers on and off wagons, huge gantry cranes are involved like this one. They hoist the container from the side of the track over the train and set it down with high precision on the waiting wagon. Our train is already in place and ready to be loaded. Switch to external camera 3 on the keyboard. Start the progress clock on the crane or press T on the keyboard. Right, so number 3 and click on the crane. I'll probably have to load the furthest one away. Loading complete. The container has been successfully loaded. To unload the container, click the crane again or press T. Scenario complete. Right, so that looked like that was all the driving done. Objectives, electric coupling and uncoupling. I can't imagine this being any different than the diesel scenario for this, but let's find out. I know the steam one was because the couplings weren't automatic. It took a little bit of working out, but right, welcome back. Freight trains consist of cargo being hauled by the locomotive hauling them. Unlike passenger trains that usually have dedicated power and fixed formations, freight trains are assigned different locomotives for almost every journey. This means coupling and uncoupling of rolling stock is a very common task. Yet on the track is a rack of wagons. Let's couple our locomotive to them. Set the reverser, release the brakes and apply the throttle. It is important not to go too fast or the impact with the wagons might cause damage. Do not exceed 8 km per hour. Right, so we will use, whoops, yep, I'm getting close to the wagon, start applying the brakes and a gentle bump, start applying the brakes and gentle bump them. God, that isn't very good English. Mind you, who am I to say that? Close and press 6. Right, so let's take that off, and go forward. Get some gas. Might be funny if I was going backwards and going the wrong way. So I'm actually moving away from the carriages. So I'm using the wrong end of the train. Right. Do I have to do anything? Okay, so there's a manual. Congratulations, we have successfully attached. Now try to uncouple the wagons. Done. Nailed it. Alright, what have we got next? We are flying through this one. Okay, so coupling and uncoupling. Safety system. We're making good time with this. We might end up doing DMU in the same episode. Oop. Welcome back. We are going to learn about the safety systems. The CIFA driver vigilance system. Not this again. Complete ejection after clearing messages. Driving a train is an important job. A moving train with no driver is very dangerous. To ensure the train is in safe hands, the system regularly checks you are still at the controls. Let's start by turning the system on. Do this by pressing Shift plus number pad Enter on the keyboard. Done. Enabled. On this train, the monitoring system is called CIFA. I am not going to try and pronounce that because it's a very long German word, but it means safety driving switch. If there is no activity with the controls of the train for 30 seconds, CIFA will activate. The driver must respond in order to maintain control. If there is no response, the train brakes will automatically be applied. Right, so the train is already moving, and after roughly 30 seconds, the CIFA system will trigger. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it in German. I'm still not going to attempt it though. Right, safety. Where are we? We've just done that one. Electric warning, stopping signals. Cool. So the pace in which we're actually completing this has gone up quite quickly from when we first started. I think the first lot with diesels was about half an hour, and this one so far isn't taking anywhere sort of just over half that. Okay, learning about warning and stop signals. When multiple trains operate on a railway line, they must be separated to prevent collision. The line is divided into sections called blocks, and only one train is permitted in each block, as we've learned in the past. Entry into each block is controlled by a signal which indicates to the driver if it is okay to proceed. These are called stop signals. And those red lights in the back of that train look evil. With an increase in speed and the winding nature of railways, it is not always possible to see the stop signal far enough ahead in order to stop if required. The driver therefore needs a warning. Okay, so we've got another bunch of signals that could just actually be a normal signal. A second type of signal exists that announces when the approaching signal. This is called a warning signal and is seen on approach to any stop type. The warning signal duplicates the state of the stop signal, allowing the driver time to slow down or stop if required. I mean, they look exactly the same. I don't understand why you would have two different kinds. You might as well just have one kind and save some money. I mean, it's probably exactly the same thing anyway. Right, where are we? Electric combined signals. Welcome back. As speed limits increase, the distance signals tend to be farther in advance. This means that it can end up being in the same location as the previous stop signal. To be economical, the two are combined into one signal with the ability to display states. When the signal shows red, this means you must stop as the block ahead is occupied. When the signal is in this form, you are clear to proceed, but the next signal may be at danger, so be prepared to stop. The sound effects of the train coming down the line is really good. The little sort of pinging noise that you quite often hear with trains going over tracks. When this is displayed, that means you can pass the signal you are at and the next signal. This concludes combined signals. You can always play again if you missed anything. Okay, cheers for watching, guys. We're going to leave this video here. Now that we've done all the electric, we will take on the DMU, which is the diesel multiple unit, next time. So thanks very much for watching. Please remember to click like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to see more. Don't forget to tell us in the comments below what you liked or disliked about this video, and we will see you soon. Thanks very much, guys. See you later.